What up, everybody? I'm gonna do doing this a bit different. I have the tripod sitting on a flat surface, yet for some reason everything still looks crooked. I have no idea. But whatever, without further ado, let's get right into this. So let's see, we're gonna do a different one, a new one rather. Yeah, import a superstar. Here we go. And for my, there we go. Sweet. Makes it a lot easier. Here we go. Unfortunately, I had to turn the music off in order to be able to do this.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share. Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall. Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Not sure how much I would get done in each part since I can only do about 10 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes and 15 seconds. But still. Yeah, I don't care. The fact that I can go ahead and delete all that. There we go. Attribute upgrades. How many points I got? Ooh, I got a lot. Well, let's see. I'll put my resiliency up. How about that? It's up to 3 right now. Resiliency up again. No, I want my resiliency up to 8. My defense up 1 more. There we go. There we go. That'll get me a good start with that. Troy Simpkin, that's funny.
Hello there.
That's
so
a funny
nice
name.
to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
It drives me crazy I
don't
can't get the
believe
camera
everything you
straight,
read
given the fact
online.
I literally had
That's
the
good to know.
tripod and everything sitting on a flat
So,
surface.
what's the plan?
It's annoying.
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to
Well,
keep all the internet
at least this way I
sleuths
won't get
guessing,
shooken up so easily,
management
so
thought
maybe
it
the
would be a
camera
good
will
idea
focus
for you to
better.
compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
You know what? Let's go wrestle on
I
TVD.
think a match on the U.S. indie scene would get people talking. Can you book me in TVD?
Because I'm a full-blooded American,
Sure
damn it.
thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
I ain't going to Mexico.
Got it.
Liable to eat
I'll
some of
take
their
care of
food and be on the
business.
shitter for weeks.
Oh, one more
Like,
thing.
for real, man.
Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here.
I'll wear what
It's
I
a
want,
new era
bitch.
with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we
Yeah,
better
Tribe's
wrap
gonna
this
do that
up
shit
before
anyway.
any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Kiss my ass, bitch. Alright, ready to start this. Oh no, let's go ahead and talk to Jade Cardell. Who I'm actually convinced is a man in real life.
It's been a bit.
Yeah.
How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised.
Yeah, I look like a man
When
in
we worked
drag.
together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon.
Honestly, if it wasn't for her voice, I
Maybe.
would be convinced that that's a man. Her voice is way too feminine for her to actually be a man, only to identify as a woman like what Nyla Rose does, so yeah. That's the closest thing I can find to communications that looks anything like me, so yeah. Well, I ain't gonna have no interest he's gone because I have it on creative safe mode. So that way I don't get charged for copyright. Because, 2K and WWE being a bunch of assholes. That's right, I'm a full-blooded American. Support our troops. Of course, it's kind of pointless without music, so, yeah. Dude, camera, please focus. Who do I got to face? Probably Cole Quinn. Yep. Doggone it, focus camera. Ain't no way I'm gonna get this match done within the same part here either. I don't have enough time to do this in the parts, so there we